Hi, I'm Jason Gabriel from the Lansing Public Media Center, and welcome to the Year in Review. We get a chance to see so many of the great events that go on in the City of Lansing, and as the producers of City TV, we create TV shows so that you can see what's going on in case you missed it. We have the rundown of what we saw this year, and it was momentous. So many things coming together, but at first, an introduction to ourselves. We create these TV shows of the City of Lansing's ongoings, but we also administer an amazing studio system and production gear to check out for people at home to make TV shows. We are hardcore encouragers and enablers for video production in the area. Shop with a Cop is an amazing event to see the police departments from the area coming together to take a kid in need out to Walmart to shop for gifts for their family. The police officers get a chance to bond with kids on a good day, and it's really important to the police officers to spend quality time with kids in the area, especially kids in need. They get a chance to spend money with them in Walmart, shopping for their friends and family, and it is amazing to see the community coming together to support these children in need. The Southside Community Center, named after Elfrida Schmidt, got a new FitCore Extreme playground installed this year. Combining health and wellness and fun, this brings all sorts of new types of play to the playground sphere. Durant Park, just north of LCC, got a really cool upgrade this year. An outdoor stage right next to their distinctive archway. We had a chance to see this new outdoor stage in action with Kathy Ford and the Concerts in the Park series. During the summer, the Parks and Rec Department puts on an amazing concert series called Concerts in the Park, all across the city in parks every week. It's a great community event to see the folks come out and habitate the parks in the evenings of the summer. During the Potter Park Zoo field trip, we had a chance to learn about the animals and visit the creatures as they get ready for new exhibits and new animals forthcoming in the next season. All the Above Hip Hop Academy hosts the Cap City Breaking Jam. This amazing competition happens in front of Lansing Shuffle at Rotary Park on the Grand River. People from across the world came and joined in this breakdancing competition for money prizes.
Brett tells me I'm going to be hopping in a kayak at some point, so.
The Red Cedar River at Kruger Landing got a great upgrade this year. An ADA accessible kayak and canoe launch. This thing works amazing. It's easy for everyone to get into the waterways in the City of Lansing. There's so many great things that go on in different parts of the city. We had a chance to do a community policing ride-along with Officer Glenn Briggs. He showed us things on the south side that I didn't expect. He did a wellness check on a senior, and he ended up helping make a wheelchair accessible ramp. Just really cool things that are going on with these community police officers all around town. We had a chance to see Officer Sean Mills in the K-9 unit in action. Officer Sean Mills took us through an old Macy's and we saw the K-9 units for the City of Lansing in action. He took us through and introduced us to the officers and K-9 units that were working in the City of Lansing. And it's so interesting to see them work and their methods. We had a chance to see a Lansing Fire Department Battalion Chief in action. We did a ride-along with Battalion Chief Hagerman that showed so much more of a slice of life in the behind the scenes of a Lansing firefighter. The Lansing Police Department has a wide variety of special teams, one of them being the dive unit. Because of the open waterways in the City of Lansing, the department trains to do ice rescues. It's so interesting to see them training under the ice to keep people safe and rescue them in a bad situation. The Lansing firefighters are a rigorous and physically fit crew. To prove it, we got a chance to see the Lansing Fire Department's physical agility test. It is alarming the amazing things these people do day in and day out to keep us safe. We had a chance to see Wreaths Across America, which is a visually stunning, veterans-based event that takes place at the Little Arlington section of Evergreen Cemetery. During the Memorial Day holiday, the City of Lansing gets together and hosts this ceremony to remember those who gave their life in service to the country. The police and fire departments in the summer take an evening to have cookouts all across the city, spent with the neighbors and the local neighborhood watch, all during the National Night Out. There are so many more steps involved in patching the road or making traffic signals than I really thought. In the downtown police station, we had a press conference addressing concerns and issues in the Lansing community. Addressing gun violence has become incredibly important to our community, and this is where we came together to talk about the need and the need to change.
The men and women of the Lansing Police Department work tirelessly to stop and solve these crimes. They work overnight, weekends, holidays. That means nothing to these people because they don't stop on these cases until the leads run cold.
The citizens of Lansing passed the public safety millage, and with it is going to be coming a new public safety campus, consisting of new court buildings, jails, Lansing Fire Department, and Lansing Police Department headquarters, as well as a centrally located fire station and training facility. One of the cool updates that happened in downtown this year we saw was the Lansing Skybridge had a ribbon cutting. New lights, new HVAC, the whole thing got rehabilitated and looks great. I hope you have a chance to walk through it. So many residents want to stay in town for concerts, and with the new Ovation concert venue in South Washington Avenue, they have a chance to stay in town with great performances right here in their hometown. Right off Washington Square at the Strand Theater, we saw a press conference by New Vision Lansing, and they proposed a new skyscraper in downtown Lansing, part of an ambitious offering of the New Vision Lansing. We're so proud to see all the new developments getting announced in the city of Lansing and downtown. With the current City Hall showing its age, this press conference for the new City Hall location was perfectly timed. The Masonic Temple building, 2 blocks south of the current City Hall, will be redeveloped into the new City Hall. Everett High School had a chance to host the State of the City featuring Mayor Andy Shore this year in their wonderful auditorium. This is where the mayor gets a chance to talk about the past year that's occurred and what is coming for the next year ahead. At Gardner Middle School, the mayor's office hosted the Mayor's Senior Fair. This wonderful program celebrates Lansing's aging population and brings service providers together to educate folks on programs they might qualify for. This lets us share a meal and enjoy entertainment together while also discussing the issues with the mayor. We had a chance to check out a grand performance by the Lansing Symphony Orchestra in the Wharton Center. It was their masterworks called The Fourth Pedal, featuring Clayton Stevenson on the piano. This year at the Knapp Center, Downtown Lansing Inc. had their State of Downtown. Kathleen Edgerly, the executive director, brought us all together and sat us down about the year in review as well as the year ahead and how to make a successful downtown. Downtown Lansing Inc. takes this evening in the Lansing Art Gallery to recognize the contributions of volunteers across the area. Lansing's Citizens Academy is a great program put on by the Neighborhoods, Arts, and Citizens Engagement Department. Each week, they will take the participants through a different department in the city of Lansing to see how the department goes about its work. For folks in need, Community Connect is a program that brings so many of the services that people need into one location. This year, it was at the Cata bus station, and it focused around a winter coat giveaway. The Human Relations and Community Services Department of the City of Lansing in this show discusses the problems that are facing citizens and programs that are aimed to help. The Neighborhood, Arts, and Citizens Engagement Department continues the wonderful tradition of honoring civic-minded individuals who love Lansing at the Love Lansing Awards. The League of Women Voters continues its nonpartisan tradition of educating and preparing voters to vote in this candidate meet and greet. On the morning of the 4th of July, the city of Lansing and the citizens celebrate the birth of the nation with this parade through downtown.
Welcome to the 39th Annual Silver Bells in the City Electric Light Parade.
This downtown community-based event features the state Christmas tree lighting, a community sing, a drone and fireworks show, and it is loved by people of all ages. The mayors from East Lansing and Lansing get together every year at the Mayor's Ramadan Unity Dinner. This Lansing Center event is where we get together, we share a meal, and we raise money for the Ingham County Food Bank. We talk about the lessons and the values that we've learned from this last Ramadan season. The city of Lansing is a wonderfully diverse place, and we came together in the City Hall lobby to celebrate our differences and to speak about the community issues that we're currently going through together. The Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day of Celebration is a great luncheon that's been going on in the city for more than 30 years. It's one of the longest running and largest celebrations of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s contribution to the United States. Lansing has multiple Juneteenth celebrations, and we had an amazing chance to check out the 30th annual Juneteenth celebration on the west side in St. Joseph Park. In February, Lansing hosted Dr. El Hakim and the Black History 101 Mobile Museum. This was a treat for everyone to meet Professor Griff and Dr. Ali on this special Black History conversation and celebration. This has been a big year for Lansing, and we know there's an even bigger year yet to come. This year also finds us at the Lansing Public Media Center in a new facility at 318 North Capitol Avenue. If you've never been in our studios or been in part of a TV show production, please find us here at 318 North Capitol Avenue or lansingmedia.com. We look forward to connecting with you out in the community at one of these great events that you've seen today.